All right, well, I'll let you start us off with the podcast.
All right.
What up, sluts?
What's up, everybody? Ultrox Infinity here with my co-host.
What's up, everybody? The Laze Boy here.
We're back for another Commander Radix fan podcast.
That's right, episode number 2. We know you have been asking for it, and we are ready to...
No. This is the reboot. We're rebooting it.
Oh, editor note, cut that out.
Dabbing.
5, 6, 7, 3, 6, 9, 12,
What?
15, 18, 8, 8, 8,
Oh.
8,
It fell off the
8,
table.
8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
I'm good. No more.
You might just disperse the look at him.
He picks the most balanced team.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Oh no!
He is so dead.
Oh no, did someone fall?
And
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
There you go. I make YouTube videos because I'm depressed.
That's why I play
Oh my
Minecraft.
God.
Well, that's why I do it.
God dang it.
It's the only reason I'm still going.
Well, that got dark very quick. But yeah, I mean, overall editing's okay. It's a thing. I do it when I have to.
Editor's note: add the suicide hotline number to the video, please.
We need help. We all need help.
Apparently got you.
Apparently, God, you're just fucking going off and laughing.
Still going. Look at him go.
Oh my God!
He's turned into me. How did this happen?
Wait,
The
stop!
tables have turned.
It happens occasionally.
He's pulling a twisted.
Oh my God!
There he
And it's
goes.
about us doing YouTube because of depression, but that's like not even a joke. I don't understand why he's laughing so much.
The funniest thing in the world.
Are you
God.
okay? Do you need help?
Did someone break your fucking
Yes,
funny
Laze,
bone or
do you
something?
need help?
Stop!
I'm crying.
Let him breathe.
Oh, fuck.
I think you forgot how to for a minute there.
What in the world?
And stuff like that. Hey, wait. Wait a minute. Hey, Laze. Shh, Laze. Suicidal tendencies.
So every time.
Suicidal tendencies. What the fuck?
Oh no.
I don't want to see what Laze was like when he saw the Etika news. What you have is you need to have racist Yoda and strongly politically correct Darth Vader.
Do not assume my gender.
There was one post that you made. Hang on, let me see if I can find it real quick. And it was the most depressed thing I think I thought you were gonna off yourself that day. And it was this picture of you laying in your bed, just like pointing the camera at this weird angle toward this dimly lit room. And you said some shit, and I was like, "Are you okay, man?"
All right.
Hang on, let me see if I can find that real quick. Like, what actually did you say?
Yeah, this is something.
Hang on, here it is. He said,
That's a cat.
"Oh no, it was just a picture. You didn't say shit." And you said waking up is just
It's
so much
just
pain.
so much pain.
And I took a picture. I actually DM'd messaged you on Discord with a picture saying, "Dude, you okay?"
Are you okay, man? And it's like there's this filter that just makes it look drab.
It seems like a cry for help.
Oh my God, twisted.
Waking up is just so much pain. Liked by Weebot.
I
That
took
monster.
Island.
Everyone keeps calling it Le Island. It's Ia Island. It's not Le Island. It's not a French meme.
As I started to resent nightclub for the different productions.
Oh,
You want to do that a lot?
Because I would do all the recording, all of the editing, all of the titles, descriptions. I would do everything. And I started to resent you for it a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
So,
God.
you were like me and Radix
Oh, no.
during like the Radix podcast he used to do. Coochie.
excuse me?
I'm fucking saying what that says. That says coochie.
You can't just say that, man.
Just with a K. Bob it to my side. To my side.
Oh, Jesus, no. Oh, no.
So what I did there,
Right?
is actually correct.
What was your plan?
I suppose that's something that we could talk about, is Commander Radix's fan engagement.
Yeah. When is the
No.
last time that he's replied to one of your comments?
Oh, goodness. I can't even remember. Just because I have a bad memory, but I can't remember.
I can't remember either. Mostly because I haven't watched one of his videos recently. And I don't really comment anything at the same time. But it's been a while, I'm sure.
You know, I stopped watching him when he stopped doing Transformers lore.
Oh, I have news for you, buddy. He is back to Transformers lore.
What?!
Whoa. Yeah. It's happening.
Are you fucking joking?
It's real.
How did I not know about this? I'm the host of the Commander Radix fan podcast.
Hey man, that's why we're a team. We work together. I tell you what's happening with Commander Radix, and you do it.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was just waiting to see how long this lasts.
I am now Palpatine. I am now Sheev.
What? Why would they put Palpatine against Leia?
Once more, the Sith. I can't believe I get to play as the Senate. We just kind of didn't go with the plan, did we?
What the fuck happened?
I just saw you two jump off with confidence, and I'll just follow them. I don't know what I'm doing, what direction I'm looking for.
No, follow the path. You follow the path. You can't. You can't do what we do.
Where is the
Do you want me to lead you?
No.
Oh no. I saw that happen right beneath me.
Let's try this again.
So this TSA agent, this large, fat black woman, comes strolling down the area and says, "All y'all need to take out your bags and put, take your shoes off and take your belts off and put your computer stuff in, anything larger than a cell phone." And then she says, "And make sure that they're not covered up." And then she as she says that, she rolls her head slowly to look at me. It's like Jabba the Hutt's eyes shifting to look at Luke Skywalker standing before him. And I'm like, it was clearly a very passive aggressive, not direct, but looking me in the eyes direct, saying, "Hey, you messed up." And I'm like, oh wow, you know how you would simplify the process so you don't have to go around sounding all sarcastic and passive aggressive, saying you need to do it like this? Put freaking signs somewhere, please, God, I'm begging you. Curiosity, what do you know of the Mexican-American War, Twisted?
I used to know quite a bit. I don't know much anymore, to be honest with you. I did a big project in school over, and I just can't remember shit. I forgot the Alamo.
You forgot the oh no. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I get the I get more bins to space out my stuff because because apparently I can't cover up stuff if only that was posted somewhere, and I didn't have to get that told to me by a very passive aggressive black woman mad with her incredible powers. And as I'm doing that, she walks over and is like, "Why are you taking up all this space for?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Why you got your bags in the bin? They just bags." And then, "Why you got your shoes in the bin?" And then she takes that out. I'm like, "Wow, geez, if only there was a picture or a diagram or a sign. You know, you see a reoccurring theme here. If only there was a sign. If only God came down and said, Radix, you need to do it like this. If only God came down here and gave me a sign." But there was no sign, just a large passive-aggressive black woman, Jabba the Hutt 2.0.
There was a 9 symbol, and he said upside down 6.
I get it.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, hold up.
Wait a second.
That's an upside down 6, not a right side up 6. How do you think the process of going through security in Haneda Airport was different? How was that compared to Atlanta Airport? How would you guess?
I would guess that there were 2 black women.
You would think so, it being Japan, but actually they were Japanese people. And but like,
I would
so
guess
I go
that
into
there's
the
signs.
Oh, signs like you wouldn't believe. Like, if you weren't a believer, you walk in and see the signs, you're like, God must exist now. Because I walk in there, there's signs everywhere, and like beside the text are little pictures of what to do. So it's like, oh, that's great.
That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But you know I'm gonna change that too. When I'm back on top,
that is an
back
ass
on
move.
top in June.
That is the ass system move.
Well, I say that's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get
Shoot
the
me, you
kick
won't.
stomping on the dream. But I ain't gonna let it keep me down.
Made a hole.
Cause this final world keeps
Oh my God! Oh,
spinning
that was awesome.
round. Wow. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I learned one thing each time I find myself flat on my face.
Spread Lazy Qualls videos to the whole world or something.